I want to start off by saying that this is the same green cage that I used to raise my Coturnix quail. And if you haven't seen that video, make sure you go down in the description. I'll have a link for it. But it is the same cage that I used for my Coturnix quail. But as you'll notice, there's a pink kind of beach mat covering the sides and back, and some welded hardware cloth. So I got these guys about 4 days ago, and the reason I have the hardware welded cloth here is because when I first got them, camera doesn't want to focus. But when I first got them, the two white ones, which are females, they're only about half grown, but they actually went through one of these holes. They're only 1 inch, but somehow they can fit through there. So I did have to put some hardware cloth up and this mat. And I'm actually using this, you can see the male eating right now, but I'm using the same food that I'm still using with my Coturnix quail. It is turkey starter. Okay, so this is the turkey starter, and you want a feed that is more than 18% protein. So as you can see, it is 26%. And the reason I have a bucket in there is because my Coturnix ones have a big feeder, so I just use that to fill it up. But the crude protein is 26%, and you at least want it at 18, but 26 is perfect. And for their bedding, I actually use the exact same wood chips, which are pine wood chips, and you want to use pine and not cedar or some other wood, because those kind of woods are actually poisonous for these little guys. And I'll show you the pine ones right now. So this is just the pine wood chips, bedding and litter, and as you can see, there's pictures of like rabbits and stuff on there, and so you can just get this at your local pet store or a near store. And another thing with these button quail are these guys will fly. So they're not like chickens or Coturnix quail where they will just like flush. No, these guys will fly. So I'm probably going to trim their wings soon, because as you can see, that little spot right there, the male has been flying a little bit. At least trying to. I should try to put something so that the roof isn't so high. But as you can see right there, I also have some sand in there. Now I just put the sand for them because it helps them digest food. And I did this with my Coturnix ones as well, and I still do, is they'll kind of peck at it and eat it a little bit. Just how big birds, or like crows and stuff, will eat pebbles to help them digest food. That's basically the same with these guys, is if you help them digest food, then they'll be good. And you'll also notice I have this red can in there, and it was actually an old coffee container that we cleaned out, and I put some wood chips in there and a nest and a little bit of grass. And I also might get some coconut fibers so that they can nest with that. And yeah. And if you are planning on getting button quail, do not have just one. Make sure you have at least 2, sometimes even more, like I have 3 here. Because if there's only one, they'll actually die, and they need another quail so that they probably feel like secure and stuff. But if you are planning on getting them, make sure that you have more than one. These are also good birds if you are in an apartment or you want to get some kind of bird for like beauty, because these males are really pretty. Like I'll have a picture right here of a really pretty male. And this guy, you can't tell on camera, but on his chest he has some burgundy and a little bit of blue. And how you can tell the difference between a male and female is you'll notice under his chin, he has that black and white bib. So that is how that you know it is a male. But once you get into the white ones, it can be a little bit more difficult. Once they're old enough, you basically just want to see if they lay eggs. That's kind of the easiest way. But that is a male right there, as you can see. You can see that white and black bib under his chin. So that's how you can tell the male and female apart. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload more videos. See you in the next one.